All right. So I'm gonna just save this. So when you come into here to actually access the account, to actually access it all together, you have to choose a template. Most people just come in and they just think that it's gonna do it itself, but you have to choose one. Select one of these templates or a landing page, and then you'll be able to start. It doesn't really matter which one. Like you go in here, view it, and then just press start with this thing and just put test. Once you've done that, you can skip this, skip that, and then you'll go into your back office. The first thing you want to do, you can watch this video as it pops up. So y'all be able to do that on your own time, watching that video. But the next thing you want to do is go to store, click yes, and get your PayPal information and add your PayPal. All you do is type your email address in, and you are good to go. You don't have to do anything else. That's it. Once you do that, it's done. It's working.
Okay.
It is working. So for y'all that's in here, Kenny, Eric, I think somebody else just slid on in. I'm waiting on them to
Yes.
populate. But if y'all have any questions about this, let me know. Like when you go in, and this is just to get you started with your payments. Before you do anything, you want to have your payments come in here. Now I'll be working with the coders to get it so where you will only have to do this one time, put it in there one time, and you won't have to worry about it again. And then it'll actually work for every funnel that you have. But when you start a new funnel, then immediately after that, you have to go in and put your payment information in. And if you're building a website, go in, put your policies, your refund policies, your terms of agreement, do all of that first. So it protects you. That will get you the knowledge that you need and the safety that you need when it comes to online business or e-commerce. You want to make sure you take care of all your safety precautions first. Your shipping and taxes, um, we won't worry about that right now. We'll get to that later. So once you go in here, you will see the builder. This is the basis of how it looks. It's drag and drop. A lot of people ask, like, when you see this little thing right here, how to move the actual pages up and down. You have to hover over this selection, and then you'll see those little arrows, and then you'll be able to move everything. If you want to go into something like a button or something, you just click on it, and then you go edit image, and then you'll be able to edit it. Real simple, real easy. Now, that is pretty simple to do. Text messages, all of this stuff. All you do, click one time, it'll pop up the edit button. And always, 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 always save. I can't make sure that's something that no matter what website builder you're doing, you want to do that. Save, 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 save. When it comes to uploading pictures or something like that, like if you have a picture, you can go in there, upload a file. I have like something that I just did a minute ago because as y'all already know, Facebook and Instagram is down. Somebody hacked into it and they got it. They hacked in there and they got it. I was like, okay. So when you select the picture, you see, I say, oh no, Facebook and Instagram died. And then that's the picture that I got. And so now that picture is right up here.
Okay.
So that's how simple it is. You can move the picture back and forth over to the right. So if I wanted to do basically this is a landing page and I'm gonna save this. I like the it's just simple. If I wanted to do something with it, basically I'm just taking all of the stuff, drag and drop, drag and drop.
Okay.
If you don't like something that's on the page, you can click this little eye over here, hides the images. So I don't particularly care for those images. I'll use this page right here. It's gonna be like for as soon as Facebook and Instagram get back popping, I'm going to do a funnel explain and going into one of my classes that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a free social media audit. Go ahead. Can you show an example of adding multiple products or moving existing products from one site to another site? Yes, you can unmute your mic here. You don't have to type in there. So let's say if you have a product, let me get finished doing this first. So
Okay.
I want y'all to see how to drag stuff over. So if you want to create an email template, you want to click this little plus button. You want to go to form, drag your form over, and this will be your email form for people to fill out your email list and all of this stuff. So once they come in, you can register them, put their stuff on the back end and whatever they need to do. Now, so in the back end of here, Eric, this is how you do this. So whatever price or product that you have, you'll go in here. It'll have some stuff that's already up, but you're gonna press add product. If it's physical, digital, service, or membership, membership is a monthly subscription. Service would be like coaching or something like that. It can be monthly as well. A digital product would be an ebook or something like that. And a physical product, if you have a physical product, will actually be church t-shirts, vases, sage, whatever you want to have. So what you want to do is go in here, name whatever it is, sage, boom, go pick up. You can go, what I do is go to pixabay.com. Or, well, no, let me, this is for images. So if y'all need images of certain things, you can go there and they free. So if I want some sage or find something like this with a, yeah, burning sage, I'm gonna pick one of these pictures right here, or I'm gonna find one that's similar to it. So I can put one of those pictures in there.
You said it was picksave.com.
Pixabay.
Pixabay.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please?
I
Could you
couldn't hear you.
spell it, please? Could you
P
spell it, please?
Pixabay.
Pixabay.
Mm-hmm.
Pixabay. All right. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome. Let me put that. Okay, so I see a little sage bundle, something like this. Now, some of these will be like that. If you can't find the ones, and the only reason I'm doing this, because I just want to make sure that y'all see this. If you can't find one that's not like that, just go to Google and then type in Sage bundle, and you will find images of it. So whatever product you have, you already have a product, then you have the pictures of them. Take those pictures and then load them up to the site. So I see something like these pictures of these products right here. I want to grab something like that. I'm gonna save image as, and then save it in here, download one. I come back, I'm gonna upload this file, download one, upload it into here, put it in here, boom, sage. So now the picture of the sage is in here. Then I'll put just a brief description, sage smudge. If I can, well, I'll just put sage. I'm not gonna do all that. And then you can get a general description. I want to make sure y'all see this and put whatever price you want to do. You can do like 3 for $7. I don't know, 10 or 3 for 10. Then I put $10 in there. You'll have that. Oh, wait. Have that in here. Boom. You'll go in here. You can actually put the quantity, the weight. you really don't have to do this, but I would say go ahead and do it. Now, when it comes to stocks or something, it'll ask you how many that you have in stock. You can put the whatever number you want in stock, and you can create your own stock number, 0001. So after you do that, it'll start counting, and then you can actually it'll go to the thank you page, or you can go to a custom page that you want them to have to go to. Like you can put a video link in here, tell them how to use the Sage and how to go about prepping their house. And once you do that, you'll go to categories, and then it'll either say nothing or you can add it. So you can add Sage, and then you confirm, and then you save. Once you've done that, your product will pop up in here. You'll see demo products in here. But once you've done that, your product will pop up in here. If you're transferring a product from another site, you'll just have to grab the image and bring that over to here. And it depends on if you're holding inventory. Now, if you're talking about print on demand, like stuff like that, it won't. We're working on the integration with print on demand, but mostly this platform is a business in the box, so it's for you when you have your actual inventory in your house, or you have a fulfillment.
Man,
So that is how you would do that. You got any more questions there? I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you. Say it again. Yeah, you kind of breaking up. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Any other things that y'all need? Let me know while we in here. I hear somebody, but I can't hear what they're saying. Let me mute you. Okay, so hey brother Herman, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. I got in a little late, had a little trouble getting in. Is this being recorded?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always.
Thank you.
Okay. So in the back of here, so I'll mute you. Okay, so this is just a products part of here. So that's how you will add a product. Y'all see the SKU number popped up. So that's like your little tracking number. So I put like a whole bunch of them, and this will it'll automatically go up once people probably be 1, 2, 3, 4. And another thing, if you got variations, you need to go in here and look at these things, because you can have small sizes, all type of stuff, and really get confused with this. But you want to do things like that when you go into the size chart. Uh, these are help you get with your size of clothes and things like that. And each one of them, you can put whatever they are, and you have to separate it with a comma. I think I went over that before a long time ago, but I may have to go over that again in a little bit. Now, when y'all want discount codes, since we're back here, when you want to create a discount code inside of Bizco, you'll go into the same place where the actual products are. Then you'll come below that and it'll say discount. You can just press add a discount. Now, it does give you a percentage, and it gives you a flat rate. Most of the time, people do percentages Hold on. You- One second. So when you're unmuted like that, I mean, I'm sorry, not muted, but when you want a flat rate, you can just make oops, somebody just unmuted it. When you got a flat rate, when you have a flat rate, it's just going to be the dollar amount. So you can type in I always use whatever it is, like the discount name, $20 off, or I'll just put 20 off. And then the discount code, you can put the same thing. Make it simple for people, because you don't want to make it real hard for them to get the discount code. Then you can go down there, and this will be like 20%. And then this will automatically do that. Now, this will allow with other discount codes. No, don't allow multiple discount codes. You can go to the product that you want this actual discount to be on. You can select it. So if I want it on the Sage, I go click the Sage, then I'll save it. And then you'll have the 20 off. If you want 20% off of that, it'll take 20% off, and then you'll be good to go. Now, a lot of people, when they do come in side of Bizco, if y'all just came in, before you do this, you have to create a template. So what I did when we did the 14-day trial, we automatically came in and just went in, selected one button, picked the template, it didn't matter. You'll go through it, then skip it, and then go on to the next part, which will bring you here. Inside of here, this is the actual pages where you will see all of the page. You see the landing page, the store. You don't see a checkout in here now. But when I want to add a page, I just go add a new page, click it. I want to add a checkout. I select this. Now, it's two different types of checkouts in here. Is you have the regular flat checkout, and you have a pop-up checkout. So if you have a pop-up checkout, you can go here, add page, checkout, and then you'll have one that does a pop-up. It'll pop up on your screen when somebody clicks your button, which is neat. It's kind of neat, but I didn't do the pop-up. Oh, what's one right there already? My bad. But see, that did not do what I wanted to do. It brought the whole page up. Well, make sure y'all select pop-up. That's what I didn't do. Okay, then you select pop-up, and then it'll do this. And this is pretty much already done. Now, inside of your, and this goes for both checkouts. Y'all pay very close attention to this. In your checkouts, you have to click right here and click products. And you have to select, you say main products, select your product, and you have to make sure your product is selected before the price will come up. If you don't select your product, you won't get paid. You won't get paid. It'll just do a buffer and spin around. So you can allow customers to choose products, allow customers to change the quantity. Whenever you have clothing or whatever you want, you put that in there. For most people, they do, it's a two-step. Always, I like one-step checkouts. I'm not trying to take people to a two-step, it take too long. One-step checkout is what I recommend for all y'all. So you will see it when you first come in. It's gonna be highlighted on two-step, and I'm gonna go back over here where y'all can see how to get here. But it'll always be that way. So when you want to get to that, you'll Let me go all the way back. You'll click here. You're gonna go to products. You'll scroll down and see it says checkout, cart checkout. You hit that, and then you're gonna go to edit under styling, and then it'll say 2-step or 1-step checkout. It needs to say 1 step. Then once you've done that, you'll go save, and then you'll see the cart says checkout. You got to go back to product select, and now it'll bring your checkout screen back up, and that is, as they say, is that now. And then you save right there, and now the product that I had, the sage, is in there. Y'all see the $10 from the sage, that the product that I just added. So now it's in there, and it's ready for purchase. Now, after that, if you have anything you want to do a little registration, you can go in here, see where it says allow discounts, and do not ask for address when selling digital products. If you're not selling a digital product, you don't need to have this check. If you're selling a physical product, you need the address and where they're going to be shipped to. You can do an enabled customer registration. So your customer can come register here. And when they have like products that they have been ordering, they can just reorder that product. They don't have to go through fuss and muss, but that's what the registration is for. Every time someone comes in, these are tags. So you will tag a person, and the reason why you want to tag someone, you really need to know who that person is and what that person bought. So the tag is going to tell you what they bought, and then it's going to be by their name. So if they bought sage, you want to put sage, and then you can select a list or create a list, add a list that you want to put sage, create that list, and then you can confirm that into the email list. So when they opt in, they do all the stuff that you want to do. Now you got a tag with Sage, and you have an email opt-in as well. So you didn't kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So now you building your email list. When they build their products, you save that. Boom, good. The informational product come up here in the back where you see contacts, and then you'll be able to see the tags as well. The tag that says Sage, and then you'll be able to import or export this list into a CVS file. So if you get over 1,000 people, you can export it out, and then you can start a new list. But you can keep your actual list. You can import it and export it out as you will, as you please. In here, you do have membership settings, and this will, like I said, it allows registration, member approval, send email notifications. You have a course or something right here. You want the member approval on, because it will help you keep people out of your course that don't know the passwords and don't know all the other stuff, that just hack in and do whatever they want to do. Because you will have people get in sometimes, just like y'all seen a email came out today. They good at getting in stuff and tearing it up. So that's one way of just navigating through this. Now, if I'm going too fast, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all need to see something else. If y'all need to see something else, just raise your hand, or put that little emoji thing up, and or type the question in the chat. Yes, sir. Just
Hey, a question.
go ahead.
Can you, let's say one of my products is shirts,
Mm-hmm.
and they're also available in hoodies and tank tops as well. Is there a way to have multiple price options under just one listing?
Yeah.
So let's say if they want a shirt, they can order the shirt, or if they want in a tank top, they can click an option to order a tank top or a hoodie.
Yeah, it'll have multiple options. Like when you go in here, you'll just have to add the products. So once you add a product,
Mhm.
like if you want to add a shirt, I go to physical product, I'll just put shirt. And make sure y'all do something for me. Please do this for me. If y'all selling clothing, don't sell one piece. Sell the whole outfit, top and bottom. Reason why you can charge higher prices for that and you can give a discount. That's a little game for y'all. So when you come in here, you'll see it says shirt $49.99. I'll go back into the I'm gonna have to go back to the checkout page. Checkout pop up. So when I go into this checkout, I hit edit. Well, no, I won't hit edit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit that right there, and then I'm gonna hit products. And then I'll go select another product, and then I can press shirt. And on the checkout page, it'll bring it up. Now, if you want it like, and then they can choose which one ever they want to buy. But all of your products on the checkout page, they'll come up like this. But if you want them to actually have like a separate checkout page or a personal one to themselves, you would just create an individual page for each one of them. And
Okay,
that's how.
so I can put the shirt and I can just put the different prices for the other items, just add the different prices. Okay.
Yep.
And okay.
Go ahead.
No, that was it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So like in one of my pages, so if I go in here and this is on my personal site. So when y'all go book a session or something like this, see how it brings up all of my prices, my price ranges for all of the stuff that I do. And then it separates it out. And if somebody wants to buy something, it'll go to a checkout page and you will see the checkout page like this. And then they can pick either which one, they can pick what they want. And it'll do what it needs to do. Yes, indeed. Yep. And that will alleviate a lot of stuff for y'all, like having to worry about having your page, your products in one different place or here, there. You can put it where you need to put it. You can just create a page for it. And actually they do have like templates. They have templates for clothing sites too. So if you want to build a website, you want to go in, you want to look at a website for clothing. And this is how everybody, when you start a website, this is what you will see when you first come in. And then you'll go in here, you'll see something like one of these fashion model things. You'll click that view, and then you can just select that page and put test in there and skip. And now you will have a fully fledged site, like pre-built. All you need to do is really go in, add your pictures, change a couple of things around, and then you'll be good to go. Because you'll see that it'll already have the stuff where it needs to have it. And if you want to view it, there it is. Add the cart. You don't really have to do too much to that. It's already in the back office. You go up here to store and you go to products and you will see all of the products in here. If you want to look at the pages, you'll just go in here and they'll show you all the pages. And then the work page, and this is like the portfolio list of what all of the stuff is. And you can go in and edit this from here as well. And it'll show you all of the stuff that they have in the little portfolio. And then the other part will be the store where we just came from. And then you'll have like the blog. If y'all want to put a blog on your page, you can. You can put whatever you want, but contact us and about us. Yeah, so everything that you want as far as having your sites and stuff is just it's easy to drop, drag and drop. Boom, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything is there for you. Go back to this little test. So, like I said, I was building out a landing pages. I'm gonna go back into these widgets so y'all can see. Well, let me go into the settings first. So these are the web settings. This little gear right here. You want to change things. This is where you'll do it. If you want to change the name from test 1 to the actual name of the site, you'll do it here. Your domain, you'll go in and add your domain here, type it in. Once you type your domain in, it's gonna come up red. But if I tell y'all the two things that y'all do not use GoDaddy, use either Namecheap or Google Domains to set up your account with, to set up your domain with. It's easier and it looks, it's just like the same. So if I go here, I connect the domain, or let's say it's already connected to something. And I connect the domain, and since it's already connected to something already inside of Bizco, it automatically showed green. So it was already ready. So if I go there now, it'll be active on that screen. If y'all want to go into language and time, so it will be set to military time when you first get in here. You'll go in here and then you'll hit this and it'll change it to regular time and you just hit save. Cookies and privacy, you can turn it on right here and then hit save. Application, this is the API key. If you need to use this API key for a third-party thing like Shippo or something else, this is where you will find it. And then you could be able to use it as a webhook. Like right here, connect the webhook from between you and them, the other supplier, and then it'll work fine from here. Personalization, these are little things that you'll click this and then it'll say your name or something when somebody comes to your page. You just drag it over with the text and paste it. And most likely it should, but I didn't save it. Let me save it. I didn't do it. I'm gonna go see about that. But most of the time, that's just the general run of the settings. You do have URL directs. You can use that. I don't really use those. For the page SEO, if you want the page to rank on Google, you can type the name in here and give a meta description. Save that. That is really important too, to do that. This meta description, this is where you will see what you're offering and all the things about the page in just a detail, well, not in detail, but a very, very short form. And then you'll do the page title and you can save. From here, you'll go to the, we go to the adding widgets. What big thing about adding widgets is we have a lot of widgets in here that y'all can choose from, but the basic ones will be at the top. Text heading, this is the heading, the top heading of the actual page. The text is just be anything. You can just drag this out, drop it to the side, and then you'll have just some jargon that you need to, or whatever you need to type out, and you can put it in there, and then you'll be good to go. Type out whatever you need to say. You can change the color, the size, the settings of this. Basically go in here and just play around because it's better for you to do it that way so you can get familiarized with it. A button, if you want a button, you can just drop a button down. You can change the settings of the button or edit it. Once you click on the button, you can click edit or and add the links in here. You can add an external link, which will be a link outside of Bizco or like a Zoom link. And then once they click the button, it'll forward them to that actual Zoom. or class or whatever you have put in there. Then this is like a generic way of getting in here. This is a generic way of getting here. This is second line. I add an icon, then you can add a link here. This is just a quicker way of doing it instead of clicking the other word. This edit link is, I don't know why it's two of them, but it's two of them. They do the same thing. Is this just the long form of that other one? And that's something y'all need to remember. That is just the long, this is just the long form of that. To change the button, you'll go to edit styling. You can change the color of the buttons, whatever you like. You can change the padding of the button, make it big or small, change the radius, change the way the button looks, and change the border size. I always change these buttons and take the size down to like kind of fit around the text a little good, and then that's it. Boom, I'm done. I'm not making the button too big, too small. When you wanted to hover over, you can put a hover cover over that. A hover cover, color, I'm sorry. And then you can do the text as well. You can do the text as well. So you can click on that and then save that. And then you can preview it. And so when somebody comes and save it and preview it, and when somebody comes and hover over it, you'll see it change color. Yep. Y'all have any questions? Any questions?
Yeah, I got one more.
Go ahead.
Would it be better to, let's say I have a shoe line as well.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be better just to just to add a link to send them directly to that site, or at least each individual pair of shoes on the site as well with the merchandise? Or would it be better to send, just put the links on the website to where they can go directly to them?
If you first starting out, I would do a funnel into that one shoe and then promote that one shoe very, very, very heavily. So what that does is it tells me what the market wants. It tells me, oh, do they want this shoe? Do they like this shoe? And once sales start coming in, okay, so boom. Then I'll build a website and I'll change the shoe. So once I do that, I add that shoe to the website, then I'll bring another shoe, the previous shoe to the funnel. The new one that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna run that one to see how they like that one. If that one doesn't pass, then I'll stop and I'll go to the next shoe and I'll put that one in there. So what you're doing is actually putting your product right in their face, and they can't look at anything else. They just see that one product. So that's the whole point of the funnel, just to get them tunnel vision so they can focus on that one product. If they like it, they'll buy it. If they don't, then you know the ones to scrap, because you want to make sure that you're giving the customers what they want. Sometimes variety can be too much for people, and it'll scare them away from your website because they got too many choices. You know how when you go in the Foot Locker, you see every shoe everywhere, and then you just sit down and you're like, well, let me try this shoe on. Let me try that shoe on. But if you got one shoe that's really nice looking and really in the right size, you're gonna go in, get that shoe, and get out of that store. And that's mostly how men are. We trying to get in and get out.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, appreciate it.
You're welcome. How do you
Question.
go ahead?
When you upload the particular picture,
Mm-hmm.
for that picture, or is it just one size, or can an individual stretch it if they want to? Or does it depend on the size of the picture?
Oh yeah, you can stretch the picture. I can
Okay.
stretch, but see, right now it's not stretching because I'm in a heading. So
Oh, gotcha.
that's why it's not stretching. So if I move this picture, I'm gonna show y'all something too. This is something that I love about this. I can copy this and then drag it down, the image. So if I want the image down here, now it's down here. But if I want it to be, and this will save y'all a lot of time. Who would have saved you a lot of time? So if it's little like this, then I can stretch it out. I can make it a little bigger, but this little because it's on YouTube. But I can make it bigger so people can see it. It just now when I do it somewhere else or I'll stretch it to fit, it'll get big as it possibly can. I just be looking so frustrated. And you can make it as big as you want to. Like if I wanted to this picture to be in the background. They is back on. Instagram and Facebook is back on. I'm getting notifications. Now you see, now I made it big. So now it covers up the whole screen. It covers up the whole screen. Oh, they finna. So that's how you do. If you want the background, you want to do that, you want this. It's just all about you having the right pictures. And Brother Herman, when you going into get into a landing page or to a funnel, once you have your site up, like I said, and you'll just create a site or a landing page, you can go in here and just click create, and this will take you to like sales pages. But when you're coming to the first beginning of this page, it's just gonna put another one in here. Don't be mad at me because I'm just putting Bizco kind of after Bizco. Okay. But it's all right. So the 14-day free trial, then I submit it. And from here, you can just press landing page and select a template. It'll say view, start template, test. And this is how y'all get in here. Boom, skip, boom. And you're good to go. You're good to go after that.
Will this be
Yeah.
recorded and put on the YouTube page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will. If you have to go on ahead. I ain't gonna hold you because I know a lot of y'all be at work and y'all get stuck in the middle of it.
No, I know I'll need to watch it again.
Okay. But yeah, a lot of that stuff is just simple. I just don't be having enough time to go through all of these things. Let me see. Yeah, you see that little thing. This is like a progress bar. If y'all want to put that on there, y'all can, but that's just to create a sense of urgency when you want somebody to buy something. Let me create another. See if I can create another website. If y'all want to do course sites or something, oh, it didn't let me do that. In here we have like a course template. I think it's under website. Yeah, it's on the website. It was like the old BWO site, like the first one, but we made it into a template so y'all can build a course site out with pretty much really easy. So if y'all want a course site, if y'all thinking about putting courses, this the one that you want to go to first. All you have to go in here is edit it, and it takes you to all of the course curriculum. It's like literally set up for you to do it. So you'll have all your stuff, your thank you pages, your online courses, your logos. You can put all of that stuff in here and it's ready to go. You can view your courses. You are all ready to go with this one. You don't have to do too much in there. That's a lifesaver, especially for people that got valuable information. Now, prices will pop up on the first page. You can do the membership offers or all of this. Once you go into the actual page, you go to About Us. I think this is the page with Brother Ben and all of them. Let's see, leaders. Yeah, this the one, brother. You don't want that page on there. You don't want none of this on there. You can delete this whole page. Go ahead and delete the whole page, and then it's gone. That's not hard. And y'all want to do that, to go delete a page, you just hit right here. Boop. Then that page is gone. It ain't there no more. Gone. But if you want to come back, you just press back. If you want to go in there, your edit menu, delete the page. Once you pop out of there, you know what you got to do. Hit that good save. Then that page is gone. It is gone. Support, getting to the Institute, all of that. So that's a good one for y'all when y'all want to do a course. A lot of people kind of shy away from these right now, and they using funnel templates as their course or actual course funnel. And we do have that inside of this tutorial. So it's like y'all can see, it says course tutorial, or you can go course academy, and this will be just a basic funnel that takes them into a tool like you could break up a course, maybe about a 2 or 3 hour course, break it up into like 28 videos or 15 videos and put it in this one thing in the 7 to 10 minute bursts of information, and then you're good to go. And it'll tell you pointer 1, pointer 2, pointer 3, and then this is where your videos will be. You can go from there. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I like the most, because you really get to showcase what you've done. If y'all looking and y'all have courses and you want to do like a webinar course funnel, this is the one that I would tell you to do. It's telling you exactly where to put everything at. Put your video here explaining what module 1 will be about. Put your video here, what module 2 will be about. And you go so on and so on. And then you can have video pop-ups. But this is a whole entire template just for a course, and it's ready to go. And this just like a webinar funnel. Like so if you have something that you want to see how 8 minutes, if you want to have a course that you want to get out to somebody that you created, and you know it's full of value and full of all this stuff, this is the one that you want. Get a domain, put all your stuff in there, market to it, offer them maybe a 3-month free membership with the course, and then that's what you get. And only the 3-month free membership is for like a one-on-one, so you can see what happens after they get the course, because that's what you want to do, is make sure that they're getting results. And yeah, this is the type of thing that y'all look, and this is where you'll see the analytics of the funnel, like how far they went through the process of the course and when they get done. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope to me. I love this. Yeah. Y'all got any more questions? Any other things on your mind? Now, I know a lot of people always ask about how y'all, some people gonna ask me how you cancel an account. And I'm gonna go show y'all now, because Lord, that's one of the most asked questions that I've ever seen.
I have a question about Bizco Help, but
Go ahead, X.
well, I've had a ticket that's been open for going on 3 weeks now.
What is it about?
I was asking because it seemed like everything has slowed up, like the courses and the beast mode classes, all that stuff from
Yeah.
August going into September. all that had slowed up. And I was trying to reach out and ask questions. I wasn't getting any feedback.
Yeah, we had
So I
sister
know a lot of
came.
stuff snowballed with the BWO and the auto trader, and a lot of stuff snowballed from there. It just seemed like everything started slowing down around the same time.
Yeah. Well, what happened was Sister Kane stepped down as the CEO of that. And
Mhm.
so yeah, that beast mode project was her own personal project. So that's why it slowed down.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's what went on with that. So in essence, we're building a different thing with that marketing Bizco. So
Mhm.
yeah, that is what happened with that.
Okay. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Let me try to get the page right back to the road. But anyways, let me go over here. I'm gonna show y'all in the back of mine because that one's. So you'll go to your dashboard and then you'll go to billing. This is where a lot of people get messed up with this. When you go into billing, you have to make sure that you cancel all of your reoccurring payments. Now that it doesn't show it on my account because my account is a master account. Wish I had another one. But let me go into this account and see. But if y'all did want to cancel it, it'll be that way. Change payment methods. And you'll see stuff like here, cancel that, but I don't know. My page is too different. I gotta go to another page because I got too much going on in my account. But if y'all want to do it that way, you can cancel it. If not, I'll go in there and I can go in the back end and walk in, or we can go walk through it and I can get you straight. But you'll just have to reach out to me. Any other questions? Uh-uh. All right, if there's no other questions, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this meeting up today. And I'll see y'all next Monday. So if y'all have questions like coming through the week or whatever y'all need, don't be afraid to ask. I'll try to do my best to get in contact or stay in contact with y'all, but I do have to do a lot of things with coaching and all that other stuff. So if y'all have any questions, then just let me know. I will try to make sure that I'll be on the back end of Bizco help a little bit more because yeah, with all like you said, with all of those things going on, it did get a little bit hectic for me, and I got a little backlog. So but other than that, y'all, I appreciate y'all time. If y'all have any other questions, any other grievances, please give me like I said, reach out to Bizco help. But other than that, y'all have a wonderful day. I'll load this up to the Bizco YouTube page. And like I said, peace.
Peace.